sort of see what it is that you're getting into with that. All right, we have a great way to be able to mend any of your clothes without a needle and thread. If you've been trying to thread that needle and it's just not quite working for you anymore, or you just don't really want to have to take the time, Liqui Sew is your answer. If you can glue, if you can use your finger to glue, you can now mend, sew, hem, $21.45, and today you're getting a full size of the AllFabric Liqui Sew, plus the very important Liqui Sew for synthetics. And I know from personal experience, with the synthetics, you need a special formulation. These are also the to-go containers that you're getting. So all you do is transfer your Liqui Sew into those to-go containers. Now you've got a hem at the ready. If you're missing a button, you can fix it right away. And these little doodads right here, those are actually hem clips. So it keeps your hem steady while you're Liqui Sewing it together. And it is sturdy. It'll go through the wash. It will withstand anything, just like stitches. We're gonna ship that to you for free. It's $21.45. Item number 447571. Remember, we are live on Facebook, so you can always join us. But here, live in the studio, Vonnevel Sherman. Hi, Vonnevel.
Hi there.
You are, I know you're gonna stick around because you've got a great iron, but you bring us lots of great solutions for the home. And you know, I actually don't like to iron and I don't like to sew, but you made both of those a lot more palatable for me.
I'm so glad.
The Liqui Sew really creates a bond between two different fabrics. It's amazing.
It's just like using a needle and thread without a needle and thread. And I do like to work from the little to-go bottle. I encourage you to do it as well. Just makes it easier, but you can also pop that in your pocketbook. And you know what it's great for? It does so many things, but the hard and awkward rips, like, okay, how would I fix a rip in a pocket? Denim is so hard to get in your sewing machine, but it would be hard to get in there. Instead, take a patch, any patch, because it's not gonna show, it doesn't matter. I just put on the Liqui Sew, see, like that, and it's white, but it dries clear, so that's real important. And then put your patch under there, and then push on it. So I'm gonna push on it, because when you do that, you're telling it to link and lock, and we call this a link and lock technology, because just like as if I took a needle and went through with thread, I'm making it lock together, right? Well, look, I fixed that. That hole no longer exists there. It's also great for little awkward things like this. Again, this is denim. It's a couple of layers thick because it's folded over, and then it'd be going through here.
Sew with a needle and thread?
Oh my God,
no way.
You would pop the needle through your finger.
Sure.
And you certainly would break the needle on your sewing machine. Just take a little bit of this, and remember, it goes on white. It is not glue. It's actually a fiber, an all-natural fiber solution. And then I put it here and I press. Now, don't forget to press, because that's part of the process. It's linking and locking. And I'm just gonna show you that already I can put my finger under there, and I do have great contact. But I wouldn't put my belt in there for, you know, maybe 20 minutes or so. And then any fix that you make is washable.
So once it's done, you can wash it. It doesn't even look like it was ever
neither one of these look like
gone.
It got fixed.
Wow.
And yes, so you can wash it and you can dry it, and it will stay fixed. So it is a permanent solution, just like as if you took a needle and thread. And if you're getting older, you first have to find the right needle size, right? And then you have to find the right thread and the right color. You know, like if you're doing a badge, a sash for scouting or a wand or something like that, you're like, okay, I need fuchsia pink thread. Like, do I have that? Don't worry about that. You can do all of those fixes with Liqui Sew.
You don't have to bring out a big heavy machine either and then thread your machine. This is such a quick fix. That's why we have the little to-go containers, because that's when you get the hole, or that's when you need the fix. It could be for your shoe, it could be for your handbag, it could be for any of your clothes. You're getting the Liqui Sew for synthetics, you're also getting the Liqui Sew for any other fabric, and you get the little to-go containers. So with the little doe foot applicator, so it's really easy to apply. You get that perfect application, but it's okay if you get it on your hands. You don't have to worry about your fingers sticking together. And you get the hem clips as well. So this is for decorative, anytime you would embellish something, but this is amazing.
Now this whole table is embellished with Liqui Sew. Towels, frames, your pocketbook, adding things on your shoes. You could put beads, whatever you want. Now, great segue, you said it doesn't stick to you. So I put some on my finger to show you that this only sticks to fiber. It does not stick to skin. See, it comes right off. Just peels right off. Also off your table. Now let me let me go this way.
Yeah.
Usually that's a better camera angle. Look at this. This is not a fiber, so it comes right off. You see that? And see that stretch? Yeah. Look at that stretch.
And Hunter is asking, will this work on any material? Wait until you see this, Hunter, because pretty much any fiber, if it doesn't work, if it's not a natural fiber, you're going to use the synthetic.
Correct.
The synthetic
Liqui Sew. Even leather. So I'm going to do this leather shoe. This came off. You'd panic like, oh great, I can't go to work like that. Do I have to take it to the shoemaker for, you know, $15 or something? No. Take out your Liqui Sew. Remember, it dries clear. Put that down, push it, because we are doing link and lock technology. I am talking to it when I push it together, just like a needle and thread, and then it will stay together because it links and locks the fibers. Leather, linen, cotton, all of them. So this is an example of the link and lock technology. So you put in the solution, it's an all natural fiber solution, it's not glue, even though it's white, and then it brings those fibers together just like a needle and thread. It's such a great solution, it's so handy. If you're a mom or grandmom and you lose a hem or you notice something on the side or it's a button, all the last minute things, this will be such a great hero to you.
Yeah, so and a strong solution, right? It's basically that washable, permanent solution. So easy to do, and you don't have to worry about it. Every place, Vonabelle, that you're putting that Liqui Sew, it's going to adhere and create a new
bond.
Basically a new bond. $21.45, you are getting 2 of the full-size Liqui Sews, plus the 2 containers to go. 447571 is your item number, and if you're new to HSN, you've got 30 days. Try it out. Sew, hem, embellish whatever you want.
I just fixed that, and it's fixed, and you can't even tell it from the rest of what the manufacturer's sewing. So you could do it on your pillows, your pet beds, stuffed animals, awnings, RV, tents, anything like that. Yes, stuffed animals.
Upholstery, something like that.
Upholstery, yes, all of that. And look at that, it's a great solution. And one little last hurrah here. So here's a common thing.
Oh, the buttons.
The button.
Right?
Oh, I don't have my
scissors.
scissors.
Just figure out whatever you might use your
if I pull this, then I'm like, okay, where am I going to get peach material? Where am I going to get peach thread? And now I have to get the right needle. Instead, you simply put on a dab of the Liqui Sew and let it dry, and then trim that thread right off, and that button won't go anywhere.
That's it.
So a lot of great
solutions. Launder it just like anything else.
Yes.
This is just as good as any of your stitching without any of the stitching. So much faster, much easier, of course. If you are on the phone, you're welcome to stay there. Go to hsn.com. 447571 is your item number. $21.45. Super strong. You're sticking with us because you may want to iron something before you Liqui Sew it, or after, or just because it's wrinkled. All right, we've got a lot coming up for you.